Hello and welcome to Monk Tarot, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Sam and I interpret the cards that my cat Monk picks for these readings. You saw him picking cards for today's readings in that last clip, and today I have cards picked for my Virgos. Virgos, this is going to be a reading from now until the end of May, and I got 5 cards that Monk picked for us today. As always, I have my deck pre-shuffled in case I need to clarify, and I am using the Smith & Waite Tarot deck Centennial Edition, my absolute favorite deck. It's linked down below if you're interested. With that being said, Virgos, let's get right to it. Okay, first card for you today, Virgo. We got the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is really about... Well, like if you look at the card, it kind of tells you what it's about. You're leaving maybe something that's comfortable or familiar, and you're going to the unknown, and you feel kind of sad about it. You feel kind of sad about this transition. Now, it could be just that you're worried about it. You're leaving. It's never fun when you're leaving something you know to something you don't know. But you see how there's like a small patch. They're going through rough waters, but up ahead it's clear waters. It's calm. So let's see what this is about. What's that unknown and that unfamiliar that you are going to, Virgo? Okay, we have here the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is really about rest and contemplation, and basically you have to recharge and feel refreshed before you move on to the next challenge. If you see here, you have this like knight in like full armor, like laying down, and just his hands are in a praying position, signifying like rest and meditation. Definitely like quiet preparation and contemplation. I really think after this like journey of like choosing to leave what's familiar and comfortable and going to the unknown, you really need to take a little bit of time and contemplate, rest, and recharge ultimately. And when I say recharge, I mean mentally, emotionally, physically, the whole 9 yards there. Okay, let's see what's next for you here, Virgo. Okay, we got the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is like, you feel this sense of like loss and maybe regret too. You took time to contemplate and make quiet preparation, and maybe the outcome is not quite what you thought it was going to be. You had this like gut feeling of like sadness, leaving what you knew and going to the unknown. And now you're having these feelings of regret. And let's see what that's about. I'm really needing to know what that's about. Let's go ahead and clarify here. Okay, well, first off, this is a good card, especially when we're trying to figure out what this loss or regret is. Now, we have the Nine of Cups, and this is sometimes called the Wish Granted card. Basically, what you want, you will get. So I think this is really what it's saying is like, even though you might feel like some loss or sadness or regret from leaving what you knew and going to something new, you're going to have what you put out. So this is really saying to maybe change your perception on the situation, change your mindset on the situation. Let's clarify this further. Okay, we got the Fool. New beginnings, my dear Virgos. That's what we're getting from this. So you can feel sad about having to have this new beginning. It might have even been your choice or forced upon you, but you can feel sad, but you're going to get what you give, basically, is what this card is saying. What you want, you can have. You just really need to change your perception here and your mindset here, is what this is telling me. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at the next card. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a routine. That's basically what this card screams, is just routine, routine, routine. This card is saying like you need to be routine oriented and efficient. Probably in regards to what this is, you really need to establish your routine and get that down. Now, the Knight of Pentacles he's holding this pentacle here, and he's looking off, and he's sitting there very sure of himself. You have a plan, and you need to stick to it. It's going to be efficient, and you'll establish this routine. This is all about planning and preparation. Okay, let's take a look at the outcome of this. So you change your mindset, you're going to get what you give. It's new beginnings that we're feeling kind of unsure, sad about. You establish a plan. What's next for my Virgos? Well, alrighty, we got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is all about like being disciplined, maybe a little controlling here in regards to your situation, but ultimately it's about security, financial security, mental security, emotional security, kind of establishing this like foundation, this stable foundation. Definitely financial security, of course, with the Pentacles comes through with this situation here. Definitely great cards. Let's see what we have to clarify here. What? Okay, we're just going to pick all the Pentacle cards here. We got the Page of Pentacles. This is like new job energy. It could be new passion project, new actual like job, new career. That's what this is saying. That just clarified like half the reading with this card here. And wow, like towards the end of it, it's all Pentacles. You have all this financial security and this financial abundance and manifestation and prosperity and stableness really is what this end of the reading is saying. And the Page of Pentacles almost always is like manifestation, new enterprise, new job. So with that being said, this is for your end of May, starting today to the end of May here, Virgo. This is great energy, ultimately. Now, I want you to remember when you are going through these three cards here that uncomfortableness of going from the unknown or the known and familiar to the unknown and unfamiliar. That recharge and contemplation period here, and then that sense of like, oh, did I do the right thing? Am I going to regret this? To try to just focus on the positive, and like these cards suggest, focus on the new beginnings and really focus on having your mindset be positive, because that's how you're going to get here. That's how you're going to get this security, financial security, this plan, this routine, and ultimately be able to manifest what you want out of this situation here, Virgo. With that being said, Virgo, thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind liking and subscribing, it does help my channel out a lot. Comment down below if this resonated at all, and if you want to wait until the end of May and let me know if any of this came to fruition, that would be awesome. I'm still fine-tuning my tarot skills, so it does help me a lot to get some feedback in the comments below. I do have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers in the next 2 years, so if you don't mind subscribing, that would be awesome, especially if you like this content. Have a very good end of the month here, Virgo, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!